The world is home to about 4,415 cities, from the grandeur of Rome to the modern Shanghai towers. It includes the small settlement of Adamstown, includes Venice, a floating city laced with idyllic canals and breathtaking mansions. Like the people who inhabit them, they each have their own distinct personality, charisma, moments worth photographing, and reasons to visit. Here, in our humble opinion, are the most beautiful cities in the world. Cartagena, Colombia. If you are wondering where is Cartagena in Colombia, it is located in the north of the country and is the capital of the Bolivar region. The city has several archipelagos and islands around that are paradises for true rest. Cartagena is known for its energy, street art, and proximity to many Caribbean islands. Colombia is famous for its arepas and specialty coffee, as well as the kindness of its people. It's known for its diverse landscapes and culturally rich heritage where art, music, and theater mix. It also has its share of famous people like Shakira and Sofia Vergara. Hallstatt. Hallstatt, a stunning settlement located on the slopes of Hallstatter See and Dockstein, dates back to prehistoric times, with ancient settlers producing salt on these same beaches. And while it's not technically a city, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is the definition of pictured alpine beauty. Roaring snow-capped mountains, as sharp as knives, overlook a crystal-clear lake of snow-fed water. Bergen, Norway. A city surrounded by fjords, Bergen has drawn crowds in recent years from Oslo and beyond. The primary factor for this tourist influx is its stunning beauty, surrounded by the Seven Mountains and in close proximity to some of the country's most dramatic coastal landscapes. The funicular to the top of Mount Florian will provide an absolute opportunity to enjoy this truly picturesque city. Moreover, its low-key urban design, greenery, and copper-domed churches are a boon for those who fancy a quieter urban getaway. And fear not, it has some of Norway's best restaurants. Buenos Aires. It is the city of unmistakable music, sound, dance, movement, and romance. A city where football attracts throngs of active fans to its stadiums, and where the streets of the empire are dotted with elegant and historic buildings and facades. Buenos Aires is a sprawling and sensual setting, each of whose countless neighborhoods has the charm of its most intimate and graphic cities. Some will fall in love with the wonderful Teatro Colón, while others will continue to enjoy their time at Café Tortón, the moody 160-year-old bar where Borges used to hang out. Singapore. Singapore is a big city. It is also an exceptionally modern city. But his size and modernity did not see him sacrifice beauty for development. Unlike many other megacities, Singapore has found creative ways to reject the wholesale construction of empty, unusual places. Instead, it retains a great sense of personality and character and a strong appreciation for the natural world. From the world's first nocturnal animal safari park to the Jewel of Changi, possibly the most beautiful airport in the world, Singapore is a city where nature and modernity have found an exotic way to come together. And it really works. Seville. Much is said about Barcelona and Madrid, but when it comes to glamorous urban beauty, Seville holds the crown. Historically, its mission has been to keep the flame of tradition alive. But tradition can become triggering. However, in recent years this laid-back city has found a way to pair its thick rolling skyline and endearing courtyards with modern twists on the classics. Luxurious, elegant hotels, those from the Gilded Golden Age and Tabernas, dominate the mood alongside chic cocktail bars and modern music venues. Sunshine, compact and atmospheric, Seville's Gothic and Renaissance charms have made it one of Spain's hottest new urban destinations. Kyoto, Japan. A sense of the past permeates this legendary Japanese metropolis. One of the most well-preserved ancient cities in the country, A trip to Kyoto will introduce you to hundreds of years of Japanese history and landscape. From the natural splendor of its Arashiyama district, through which the tranquil Hanzu River flows, thick with cherry blossom in March and April, to the 1,000 red torii gates of the recognizable Fushimi Inari Shrine, the beauty in Kyoto is mesmerizing. Travelers will undoubtedly find serenity and beauty at the tiered, red castle of Nijo and the city's artfully sculpted dry landscape gardens, or Karasansui. St. Petersburg, Russia. Before that there was St. Petersburg, the Russian Paris of the East, there was an uninhabited swampy area. From these modest institutions, Peter the Great, the Tsar until 1728, set up a Russian city to rival the Baroque Renaissance fortresses of Western Europe, relying heavily on the monarchy of Paris. Fascinating for its many sober islands, for the pulsating Nevsky Prospect, and for the gilded imperial towers of the Hermitage, it is a museum with so many works of art that you can spend walking its halls and still not glimpse it all. Florence. While Rome may be credited as Italy's most historic city, Florence holds the torch of pure Italian beauty. A walk down any cobblestone street will reveal stunning plazas and cathedrals, and the skyline that dominates the Basilica of Santa Maria del Fiore cannot be missed. Also a must-see? Museums and galleries are full to the rafters with some of the finest and most famous art in the world, not least Michelangelo's famous David, who stands beneath a specially designed portal for the sky itself. Chefchaouen, Morocco. High among the rare peaks of the Atlas Mountains, Chefchaouen is a labyrinth, a historic city famous for its houses painted in stunning shades of blue. Various theories have emerged about the origins of this tradition, from religious symbolism to the Jewish population that settled in the city during the 1930s and 1940s, to the color's function as a cooling agent and natural insect repellent. Regardless, it's captivating. In contrast to the hustle and bustle of Marrakesh, this mountainous city offers the opportunity to enjoy a slower, more contemplative lifestyle and a standout place to take in some of North Africa's most stunning landscapes. Share with us in the comment about your most beautiful city in the world.